This is your Diamond Insight of the Constitution Amendment Bill number 7. At what cost to Zambia? The passage of Constitution Amendment Bill number 7 to its third reading, now awaiting presidential assent, marks a defining moment in Zambia's constitutional and governance trajectory. While proponents hail the amendments as progressive and inclusive, critical questions remain about their economic and institutional cost at a time when the country is operating under tight fiscal constraints. Supporters of Bill 7 argue that the proposed changes will enhance representation for historically marginalized groups, including women, youth, and persons with disabilities, through the introduction of a mixed member proportional representation system. Others contend that the delimitation of constituencies will accelerate development by bringing governance closer to the people. Under the new framework, the number of elected constituencies will now increase from 156 to 226, alongside the introduction of 40 additional members of parliament under proportional representation. When combined with the constitutionally permitted 5% nominated members of parliament, approximately 11, the total number of legislators will rise to almost 280. This expansion will inevitably require significant investment, including possible enlargement of parliamentary infrastructure. Beyond parliament, the financial implications are extensive. An increase in constituencies automatically translates into higher constituency development fund allocations. New constituency offices will need to be established, staffed and equipped, including the procurement of vehicles and logistical support to monitor and implement developmental projects. These costs were not captured in the 2026 national budget, which was presented in September of 2025. Further complicating matters is the Electoral Commission of Zambia, which had launched its 2026 general election roadmap without provisions for constituency delimitation. The Commission will now be compelled to revise its plan and budget, raising the question of where additional funding will be sourced amid an ongoing IMF-supported debt restructuring program. Equally urgent is the need for widespread public education, with political parties, civil society and state institutions urgently explaining the need on how the mixed member proportional representation system will operate, especially with less than 6 months remaining before Zambians go to the polls on August 13, 2026. Democracy indeed does come at a cost. The pressing question, however, is whether Zambia is economically and institutionally prepared to shoulder that cost without undermining fiscal stability and public confidence. These are the honest questions that demand clear, honest answers. Democracy is indeed expensive.